Yeah, that's exactly the energy that came in. It is the connection of heaven and earth, and spirit awakens, and it goes through, and the water awakens, and then it kind of explodes up in the body as a sneeze, as an orgasm, as just Fajin, as just life magnetized, being magnetized. It's kind of what we are here about today. Is Pentecost, officially Pentecost, the day of the Holy Spirit. And since we are in the new time, we have shifted into new time, this is kind of happening again. But now, not so much from just the light, from the fire, but also from water, the feminine. When you integrate the water within your body can remain healthy and alive, able to receive the solar flares, the sun, able to receive. That is kind of where people, you feel energy coming in, but we're not able to receive it because we don't have any balance. We haven't received the sacred water, not allowing ourselves to be washed, be cleansed. It is that cleansing that happens when you dare to see that great flash, that energy coming from God, from the sun, from spirit, and it comes through the system as a sacred fire, as the Holy Spirit. And the shift now that is happening here is that we're actually like allowing it to nourish the earth. As we lit the sacred flame, the fire, the rain came in, the sacred rain, the sacred washing of rain came in. Ooh, wow. Yeah, there's the sun is hitting deep today. Hello, beautiful to see some people coming in here. If you're new here, like, I teach about the ease of life. I teach about how to integrate these changes, this energy awakening that is going on, so that people can actually be able to receive it and keep moving through these different levels that are available now that we kind of have become one earth. We've always kind of been different dimensions, different like places, the different traditions. So now it has kind of come into one, and then the energy becomes stronger. But then we have to treat that energy as sacred, because we have to dare to honor it and dare to receive it as the Holy Spirit, as life. And when we receive it, then we can allow it to wash us, to cleanse us. Oh, it's something that was funny. It went from light and then it went a little clouded again. That was nice. Yeah, if you're new here, I would love for, if you're old here too, please hit the like button and maybe more people will find us. It's always fun to see how many people we can reach. It has been a fun, slow journey. I haven't really been on here too much yet, since it hasn't really felt like this teaching hasn't really been ready to be taught outwardly, but blessedly it is now. So we're starting to kind of open up to reach out, and that's why there's more people starting to follow here and probably wondering what this is and what's the difference between this and in anything else out there, since people use words in confusing ways. But if we truly listen, we have to listen beyond their words. My words are not the most important part. It is the connection that I'm bringing, the connection that is here. The connection, just like that sneeze, there was a connection. That's why I stepped in here to touch whoever needs to be touched, who is ready to be touched, whether it's now or later, whether you watch it now or later, whoever needs to be touched, allow yourself to be touched. That is what humanity needs to be mirrored. We can easily go out and do everything ourselves and hack it out and travel the world and learn, but we also have to allow ourselves to be touched. We have to allow ourselves to have a family. We have to allow ourselves to create and be part of creation. That means that giving and receiving. We also have to dare to receive. In the West, we easily can all just wanting to be the teacher. We all want to give, and we want to just teach everybody. But we forget that when you teach, you get stuck in being a teacher, and then sometimes you don't improve more, because you also have to dare to receive teachings, receive the touching, see that there's levels beyond where you are at. And good to see more people coming in. Hello, let me know where you guys are at. We're outside of Chicago celebrating, I guess it's a Memorial Day weekend too. It's wow, okay. Yeah, it's Memorial Day and Pentecost at the same time. So shout out to Ryder. If that's what a shout out is, I'm not totally sure, but who knows. Since I haven't really done this too many times, just a handful of times, so I'm pretty new at stepping into the touching area of life, or of YouTube. But it's fun to see people, and yeah. So it is kind of, we literally had this, the sacred fire came back. We literally have had a fireplace, a gas fireplace, and we got it. It hasn't been working for many years for the people that came here before us. And it took a while. I never had a fireplace before, a gas fireplace, but so we were just not totally understanding how this works. But then I was like, no, I dreamt about it. I see it's working. It just is supposed to be there. And suddenly I just went in and just started being like, no, it's supposed to work. And then somebody was like, oh, I just have to clean something. And then boom, it worked. But then nobody else is actually able to get it to work. So sometimes you have to have the touch as well. Anyway, so we've had it working all winter, but with this new earth, new energy coming in, suddenly it was the wind, the glass was shattered by an accident by my wife. So we had to order a new one, and it's taken a long time, like over a month. We finally got it yesterday, and we got it hooked up. So the sacred fire came in again. Literally, the Holocaust, the Pentecost, the Holocaust, the Pentecost. We're not doing any Holocaust. We're doing Pentecost. We're receiving the fire. We're not burning down. That's the difference. Where the new earth is the Pentecost, not the Holocaust. We're sharing, and we're building each other up. That is what the new earth is. We're sharing, and the feminine water. So we got the fire going this morning. I just put it on, and like literally the moment I put it on, it started raining, because that's when you start getting that energy connected. Suddenly the clouds, the magnetism, everything feels it, and you will suddenly, it will respond. And we need the feminine, we need the water to cleanse, because we need to be able to hold the fire in the body. So we need the masculine and the feminine balance. So when we start to, that's when we get the diarrhea, or we get like, we pee more, or we get like, we need to drink more water or food, because we're allowing it to kind of cleanse us, and we feel more pain because the energy, the fire is coming in, and we can feel more emotions and confusion because the energy is coming in, but then we need to let it kind of sit with it and relax with it and enjoy it. Yes, and that's what we're doing now, and that's what I'm kind of guiding in, because I've kind of been doing this for 25 years. I kind of started a little early before most people. I kind of saw this path, the path of energy suddenly coming into me as I had this out-of-body experience. And I suddenly saw that there's an awakening of the body where we can kind of open up more than we are doing now. And that we are ready, humankind is ready for this. But I realized I wasn't ready to tell people about it, because it seemed like most people weren't really ready to hear it around me. So I allowed myself to be cleansed by the holy fire, by the sacred flash, for like 25 years. And now it seems after COVID, suddenly I felt like, oh, the world is ready to receive the simplicity of this teaching, to receive that it's exactly that the birds can start singing and we can share the good news, the good energy, the good story, the good love, the sacred washing of mankind, which is happening. And if you're new or if you're old, share it, like it, subscribe, and I hope you have a beautiful Pentecost, and I will see you guys next time. Stay safe, guys.